Was that a fart?
We're cutting in.
7 o'clock.
Dude,
We're supposed to start at 4:30, right?
Stop crying.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
Dude, we had technical difficulties. You screaming in the mic doesn't help, and it sounds like horse shit. But either way,
Jared's upset he didn't get his meatballs
we
out
started
there.
a little late, and that's okay. Now we've adjusted. Even before we started late, we knew something probably was going to happen because we talked about Eric showing up earlier.
Right.
Next week. Earlier. So, oh my God, Pappa J.
Chicken sandwich on the wheel.
Hey, do we need to start the show?
Yeah.
Let's start the intro to the intro to the intro to the intro to the show.
You got something
Here's
good?
the new BigLipRadio.
You're killing me. Let me try it one more time. You talked right as it started.
You got something good?
Here's the new BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Jesus, he will not shut up.
Because we're keeping him a little later, Pappa J.
He's cranky now. He's a cranky old man.
Why? And he's snorting all of his snot boogers on the radio. You heard that? Oh my gosh, he's not happy with us right now.
Come
Pappa
on,
J.
Eric. Get with the program.
It's all right. The show is a
I
little
was happy,
later.
though. You had something special for me.
Oh, I do.
What's that?
can't
One of
drink
his
the
most
second one.
favorite things in the whole entire world, and that's lip service, Pappa J.
Yeah, what do you got?
Oh, I took a very, very famous movie quote, and I turned it into. Look, Joey looks great with those glasses on right there. I turned it into a advertisement for lip service. You don't want to get lip service, so we just recorded what we're putting on. What we're putting on there, you don't want to miss.
The podcast episode 9 is so risque; it's going on the paid service.
Pappa J will come and give you lip service, and
No joke.
You're gonna feel like I gave you lip service. after you
Spoiler
hear this.
alert: Pappa J gave me a bloody nose. Find out how that
Had
happened.
an aneurysm listening to this story.
No, or you punched me in the face. Figure it out. Go listen to Big Up Radio lip service at BigLipRadio.com/lip service.
Oh,
Pappa J,
boy.
you
What do you
like to
got?
promote this service by imitating this guy, though. I want to hear your imitation because that's one of my most favorite parts.
Right now, what we got is we got lip service. You can get all the good podcasts. We got 3 levels for you to buy in on. You got Padawan, you got Jedi Knight, and Jedi Master. You can buy in any level you want. The more the better, though, because I need
The more
your
the
money.
merrier.
I need your money. I want to quit working. I know.
Pay for his unemployment.
I know the bald eagle down at the nest don't want to hear this, but I don't want to work there no more, man.
Bald eagle.
he needs eye surgery. He can't see for squat.
I'm waiting for the day his ass pops up in the Discord. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh,
I won't talk in it ever
it's
again.
gonna happen. All right, everybody. Guess what movie this famous quote is from? A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to lip service from BigLipRadio.com, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father. What movie is that from?
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars.
Jedi Knight.
Suck.
The Last Jedi.
Which he probably watched on
The
Disney
last-
Plus this week because he
Knights of the Old Republic.
The Last Jedi. No, it ran out. I ran out.
Take me to your leader.
No, he gave the Vulcan sign. What an
I
asshole.
can't believe everything that he said last week, and then he brings this up.
I know.
Dude, you're so messed up.
Yeah.
But-
What movie
I
is it?
didn't say I was.
Here, let's hear the
Disney
clue.
didn't get $1 for it.
Let's hear the clue.
Yeah.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi
That old band?
Knights.
Yeah.
He betrayed and murdered your father.
Oh, he
And murdered
You still got owned.
father. Right, and not only that,
I put that on there, by the way.
not only that, but I am starting a new podcast, political podcast. I'm going to be putting on lip service because it's too hot for the general public.
It is.
So this is
way
the
too
last
hot.
show you'll ever do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
Right,
bye-bye.
right.
And
That's
the
it.
eagle's
Goodbye.
watching from the nest,
That
and
was
he's
it.
about to fire your ass.
Yep.
Right, well, I'm just trying to find ways to be less white in case I got to go work at Coca-Cola.
Oh my gosh, dude. I see people cancel culturing that all the time, and you're just another one to add to that goddamn group.
I love you 3,000.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and
Welcome to Big Lip Radio, episode 141. Today is Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. And you know, I was wondering that polar bear Coca-Cola uses in their Christmas videos. They're going to make him less white. They got to go with a grizzly, right?
Listen, I know you're promoting your political podcast, which you heard at the top of the show. But Pappa J, relax.
All right, this is
Chill
Big
out.
Pappa J, your host, along with your co-host, Zmunny.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you can't forget one of our bestest friends in the whole wide world, the guy I talked so much shit to before the show.
Right.
Say what's up, Eric.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Ready for another good one? Who's bringing on today?
Oh, yeah!
Wow. Oh, my gosh, guys.
Oh,
What the heck? We're here again. We've succumbed so many obstacles to get to where we're at right now. And it's 7:05. And you guys are pretty upset. You're looking at me. You're looking at your watches. You're like, all right, when's this going to start? I feel so under pressure. Wait for the way to cut it real quiet, real fast, Pappa J.
Right. I suspect there's a problem with our internet, too, because our video looks awful choppy today.
Just your guys's, and it might be out there for everybody else, but who knows? I could just blame it on their internet like everybody else does. You need to get faster internet. And it could be ours, but if you look at me, I'm nice and clear and smooth. So
that's all that matters.
You
one of
need
the
some
loopholes
5G.
I had to jump through to bring your ass here. Not only did we do 2 other podcasts before the show started.
We did.
It felt like it anyways. Maybe it was only 1. I'm exaggerating.
Well, we did an intro for Retro.
We did.
Right.
We did, Pappa J. Let me tell you something. Not only have we been doing shows nonstop through thick and thin. Hey, bubbles like that. Through thick and thin, I've also come to realize people are getting weird. Right?
Oh, yeah.
They're thinking differently. My wife comes up to me one
no.
day. Yeah, my wife.
Well, they're not people. They're chicks.
They're chicks.
Yeah, they're not like you or me.
She comes up to me, and I'm just getting out of the shower.
Right.
And I'm like, ooh, hubba, yeah, baby, let's go.
Right,
And
it's
I'm
time.
like, I just hopped out, so I got the towel around my waist, and the steam's coming out of the bathroom as I open the door.
She goes, when did you get so hairy?
The space heater's on, and yeah, you know, eyebrows are raised in different directions. You know how a dog turns his head like, what the hell is that? That's kind of how she was looking, like, what the frick is that? So steam was coming out of the bathroom, and she says, honey, hold on.
Are you getting fat?
She says, honey. She says, honey, what's a PAWG?
What's a PAWG?
A PAWG.
She's a child of the 90s. She should know what a PAWG is.
Well, do you know what a PAWG is?
Yes.
Okay, Eric, do you know what a PAWG is?
Yeah, I gave you some.
You did.
POGS. Yeah, bud, you sure did. Joe, you know what a PAWG is?
I forget how to play it, though. They're like little circles.
He doesn't know what a PAWG is.
You got a little slammer.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
gosh.
right,
You guys
right.
are so...
How do you beat people for their
Okay,
PAWG stuff?
here's the thing.
Oh, I think he redefined
You
it.
don't know how it goes.
No,
He
here's,
redefined
here's
PAWG.
here's the thing, bud. Here's the thing. It's PAWG.
PAWG.
That's not how you said it. You
No,
said
that's
POG.
good. That's
You said
cool.
POG.
We don't say PAWG. She
Yes,
said...
that's how you say it.
So my
POG.
towel drops, and I was like, hey, come watch this with me, honey.
Here, let me show you my slammer.
I'll show you slammer.
No, ew, Joey. No. And so I explained to her, I was like, you honestly do not know what a PAWG is.
Apparently, I don't either.
Okay, so when I tell you the acronym, because this is an acronym,
All right.
PAWG, do you know what that is?
No.
Eric, do you know what that is?
No.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm addicted.
Uh-oh.
I think
What
I
is
have
it?
another addiction, dude.
What's acronyms?
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to say it because we're a little risky and we love going above and beyond and providing excellent content to you.
All right, need the bald eagle to cover his ears.
I guarantee 90% of you already know what I'm talking about
No,
because
they
you're
don't.
just as guilty. If you have a cell phone, you know what I'm saying. You're just playing stupid right now. Let's play that defense. So it's fat ass white girl. It's a category on most porn.
PAWG.
XNXX, what is it, Redbubble or RedTube or whatever it used to be. Banger Bros.
YouPorn.
YouPorn, whatever.
YouPorn. What are some of them old sites?
Right,
man?
you guys know out there. My boys got me right now. But hey,
Tubes galore.
hey, PAWG, right? So I explained this to her, and she's
All
like,
right.
what? And she's like, I thought you liked extreme Anna. I'm like, well, what? Okay, so
that's all part
I was
of
like,
the
why?
PAWG, man.
It's my taste. Clearly, you understand my taste because you are a nice
look at ya.
bootied wife, and people know this about you. And it's not hard to hide, you know, or easy to hide, I should say.
Right.
Oh my thing's hard to hide.
Unless you got those stretchy pants that contain it all in.
Oh my gosh! And like Pappa J, you know the pants that you wore for our OnlyFans,
Right.
And a lot of our Discord specific members,
Right.
Those pants on that booty. Let me tell you something. I don't know if this is go too much too soon.
Here we go.
Oh.
Buckle in.
Pappa J, you started this. You gave me a bloody nose. No joke. A bloody nose
I
during.
let you on the inside of some shit you never should have been on the inside of, and it gave you an aneurysm.
Make sure you guys go to our lip service and check that out. But hey, let's do some business, Pappa J. We have an
Let's do
event.
it. 6 o'clock for the schlubs. And
Schlubs.
we're gonna be crowning a new IZW champion.
Yes.
IZW was and forevermore will be the heavyweight in local Southwest wrestling.
Somebody's
telling
getting a
you.
new belt.
Somebody
And,
is.
I'm going right now. Right now, I'm saying R3. R3 is my pick. Gino's the guy I want to win, but R3 is the guy I believe will win. Yeah, R3 is my pick,
Well,
man.
I see all of his social media, man. That dude is hopping off the chain. He's got like actual videos of his promo cuts. They look so good.
Right.
You seen some of those?
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Evan Daniels was just
They weren't
announced
they
as
like a
number
tag?
one
They were a
entrance.
tag team, weren't they?
They were.
I remember those days.
The
CWFAZ and all that stuff.
Agents of Chaos.
Yes, dude, those guys were so good.
Right.
I appreciate them, and he's a good dude. We interviewed him,
right.
but we gotta. Clean
Oh, we'll get an interview this weekend too. You're gonna want to be part of it, and you can't be because the tickets are sold out. But you want to be part of this, you tune in to our pre-show. We're gonna be at least an hour and a half, Z, of interviewing the
interviews.
wrestlers before the matches as they're getting there, getting all dressed out and all that other stuff. It's gonna be awesome. You don't want to miss it.
Like Pappa J. Go ahead, Eric.
I was gonna say, you guys gonna be out there with the live table, watching all the matches. You gonna have it all live?
Well, I don't know if it's live
no,
on
we
our
won't- we won't be
stream.
broadcasting
We'll be doing
it
a
live,
podcast
no.
from there for sure. Getting interviews live. If you catch it live on the same things you're watching right now, how many times can I say live and
Right.
before the sentence is over? You guys can find us the day of talking to all of the favorite locals, my friend.
Right.
It's really cool. These guys put in a lot of work. They're very talented, and we are more excited to be a part of this than ever before. Hey,
Right,
dude,
than
it's already been a
anything else we've
year
ever done.
since the last pay-per-view.
No way.
NAV 30?
Oh,
No, 6 months. 6 months.
I was like-
NAV 30
I was
was
like, wait a minute,
November.
I was like, holy crap! Sorry, I
3 months, November 20.
right into the future to me, my
Pre-COVID.
bros.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID.
Right, and we'll be sponsoring the entire year's worth of events. I've worked it out with Greg DeMarco, the
Yes.
promoter producer, and so we're gonna be right there with IZW all the way along this entire year. And right now they're scheduled, and things may change, for a major event every 3 months.
Yes. Hey, and do not forget, we're gonna have our exclusive T-shirts there, Pappa J.
Exclusive IZW Monster T-shirts commemorizing the event. The only place to get them, the only time to get them is at the event. If you got to sneak in without a ticket to buy one of these shirts because we're not going to sell them on our website, you got to do what you got to do, man. We'll understand.
Hey, 15. That means 15 shirts, so you gotta get there ASAP.
ASAP.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Or hit us up on the socials if you want a early peek and make sure they got your right size.
Yep, and I may or may not be bringing along some what Eric is wearing, his shirts, BigLipRadio ones,
Right,
exclusive black vinyl on top of that stuff, dude.
Some
It looks so
regular
sweet.
shirts.
So sweet.
Right.
Dude, so good.
First
man.
15 people get to rock the IZW Monster shirt, though.
That's the best part.
Who wouldn't want to rock this?
You make that logo look so small.
I don't look great. It's the shirt that makes me look great, right?
You're
Right?
right. You're right. It's pretty cool. I enjoy
You
it.
don't want to grab it.
Go check that out.
Grab it
and many
with
other
both
things.
hands and just start
Hump it into submission.
right.
Yeah, right.
Throw your forearm across
Stop,
his face.
dude. That's
man.
how you gave me the bloody nose the
That's
first
what
time.
I think it's good that you finally got him out of a Star Wars shirt. I've been waiting on that. He's got all these.
That's
well,
Star Trek, you asshole.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
He gave the Vulcan live long and prosper sign.
Everybody can see it.
Well, I
But
know.
no, that's the funny
he's-
part.
Pappa J's always got these terrible shirts on.
Not only does he
my
have terrible shirts, he's got terrible problems amongst himself.
Oh no! How do you mean?
Did you get the results back?
Did you get the results? You got your 10th COVID test. You're already taking them, so nobody else can take them.
I took all the tests.
So when do you got to have surgery? When are they gonna put the boobs in?
Oh man, March 23rd. They want to fist me. I got that. I got that coming
Well,
up.
it sounds like somebody does because no joke, we've hinted and we've touched here and there about
touched him
Papa.
here and there?
Touched him here and there.
So he's finally gonna go in and get it done, huh?
I'm finally coming.
He's already got one testicle
touched
gone.
it
What else do you
myself.
want him to do?
Yeah, well, he's gonna go in and get the lube.
Oh, I know what he can do. He can open up an orphanage.
Well,
Open a
wait,
goddamn
dude,
orphanage.
Where you been? That was a couple weeks ago.
No, we touched on it, but I want to find out one thing. I've been thinking about this, and I don't know if the question was answered or not.
I mean,
Correct
ever
me if
since
I'm
he
wrong.
saw Frozen, he's like, you know what? All these orphanages, I got to bring them into my house.
Was any of this ran by you?
Yes.
So it was ran by you,
When they
Right.
gave him a video game, they're like,
and you said,
No.
okay, that's what I was like. This asshole, how can he allow this? The last 2-3 weeks since we talked about it has been
All right, hold
burning
on.
in my soul.
Hold on.
I'm
Here's,
like, what does he do? What the heck?
here's something else that pisses me off, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know my new dog, Larry?
Oh, dude, go ahead.
Brittany treats that dog like shit, man.
What?
She doesn't go in there and let him out when we're gone.
You don't have a doggy door yet? You have like 13 dogs. You know how beneficial a doggy door would be?
No.
Do you see how Marvin Pickle's running in and out of this one?
Well, right now, the two youngest ones like to
Yeah.
eat poop, so we like to keep them monitored.
What the heck?
Right.
dude,
Those
Puppies
aren't dogs.
that's like
Hey,
the best ever. They recycle.
Friendo, those aren't dogs. Those aren't dogs. They're aliens.
They love looking at
a
his
third
face.
of all puppies will eat dog fecal matter.
Their
It's
own fecal?
disgusting. But so anyway, I mean, they got the last dog. After we sat down and had a talk, and we said, let's wait. So then they said okay, and then they show up with this dog that's now over 100 pounds. That's eating over $500 worth of my shit.
What?
And I don't hold it against the dog. Come here, Mosley.
Yeah, you don't get mad at the person who got the job. You get mad at the person who gave you the job.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
who's that person
asshole.
that let that dog in the house?
Bing, bing, bing.
Brief
Bucks of your
descriptions
toys.
about your wife that completes the puzzle that I've been thinking about imagining this whole year. There's a reason why I call her Kim Kardashian.
That's right, 'cause she's hot.
She knows it. She's probably watching. I
Right.
Love you, Auntie.
Hey, babe.
Dude, he gave me a bloody nose with the stories he tells.
All right, now check.
So this, how is this even floated by you? How did you come about even thinking, hey, we got 10 dogs, 10 cats, we got 15 children, and 13 people, adults
don't
living
forget
in
the
this
pig.
house? The guinea pig, remember that? He tried to lie to us about that.
Got the guinea pig.
Yeah.
And the bearded dragon.
Oh my gosh.
Just brought in a bearded dragon,
You know-
and we're getting a white one here in a couple of weeks.
So,
Man, this house has got a smell.
you know, logically you said no, and I'm pretty sure logically you've said no about all these other animals, right?
I don't care about the lizards because I ain't got to worry about them.
So the next logical thing would be to open an orphanage, right?
Well, they're waiting on the paperwork to be done.
How you said no though?
Well, yeah, I said no.
Who else said no?
I was voted down.
Who else said no?
Nobody.
Nobody else said no.
No.
Everybody thought it was a good idea.
Well, everybody's looking forward to lower rent.
Well, no, they figured that he would be paying for everything.
You guys.
No, because the kids are gonna pay everything because they can come rolling in with the federal government bankroll on their backs. And these little kids, we're gonna put them to work too.
And they're probably listening to the show now. They're like, oh.
You know how some dogs have the drum of whiskey around their neck? What was
Right.
that dog? These kids have like bags of money. And they're just carrying it for Pappa J. They're just all carrying it. That's all he sees.
You guys do know that
Oh,
they
God damn it, I'm dizzy.
they do audits and checks and make sure that the kid gets all the cash, right?
I'm using to fall out of my chair.
That's what they're trying to get the money and they can't. Because it's like for you, so you put it there just so they know they got to carry it for you.
Yeah, it's like locked around their neck. They can't get at
Yeah, what a dick. And you can because you have the key. You're like, all right, come here. Your turn to be used.
it. Right.
Let's put. I want to go here.
Right, your turn, Ahmed. Come here.
Oh, what?
Come here. We're gonna.
It sounds like a child of mine, or at least how I look. Jeez. Oh my
All right,
gosh.
Vladimir, get over here. We're gonna get
Okay,
this
stop.
thing
How do we
what?
get down this hole, man?
You
No.
asked me about the orphanage. I'm gonna
That's
start.
you gotta cut that off.
Like I said, they probably went and got him a video game. And they're like, you know,
Well, why can't they just have another kid?
They got fixed.
Why did they get fixed?
because they didn't want to have any more.
Well, why are they getting another one?
Well, now Brittany and John both got themselves
You don't
taken care
gotta.
of.
So,
okay.
so why don't you guys adopt the kids, and then you'll just get money from the state?
Yeah, you should go pick one out.
I don't
No,
want
no,
kids.
wait, no.
Go pick one out, Papa
No.
J.
Did
No.
you miss it?
What?
Adopt John and Britt's kids.
Oh shit!
So then they can go get more?
No,
Oh.
because then when they adopt him, they'll get them the funds, whatever they want.
Right.
I remember.
What?
All right then. So
See,
John
Look.
and Britt can turn their kids over to the state, and then
No,
Jimmy and
they
I
don't
will
have
raise
to,
them.
They don't have to go to the state. They just go right to you.
Taxes are a hell of a thing. Let me tell you what, buddy.
Yeah.
But I do know something. Papa
Right.
J.
Right.
Not only are you opening orphanages and allowing it, you just tell us no because you're, I don't know why, you're in front of all of us.
Well, I was voted down, man.
You're voted
I
down.
was voted down.
What's up, Cuckoo? You
What?
You looking at me funny.
I don't know.
Papa J's opening
Yeah.
orphanages.
But then he went even to the game store and he didn't even call me.
I'm telling you, so he's not only have all this
mean, what a-
responsibility at his own house.
Ugh.
Kids, grandkids,
Then he's out
adopted
spending money.
grandkids, adopted dogs,
Guinea pig.
the whole 9 yards. You have somehow found time to go to Fallout games.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I took the old lady to the airport so she could take off to Florida for a week. Sancho's down there. So
Oh,
then,
so this is part of your Bachelor.
right.
Oh, okay, because you talked about that in the Discord. You said, I'm a
So Sacho's the
Bachelor for a
boyfriend?
week.
Right. So
Did I catch that right?
now Brittany, that was a joke. Brittany's best friend
You told him?
is Heather. Heather's mom happens to be Kim's best friend.
Oh, MILFs.
So what happened was
MILFs.
They said let's go
Her
to Florida to go to like some
Let's
some
take off our
amusement
wedding
park
rings.
and let's ditch the husband.
No, see, here's what happened. We'll call her Donna. I mean, that's her name. So anyway,
Okay.
Oh.
so anyways,
Call her Donna.
Donna's got all these frequent flyer miles. She's big time into real estate up in Nevada, so she's got all kinds of
Good stuff going on.
good stuff.
Good
going
benefits of being a son-in-law.
She has a bunny ranch and everything.
on. So she gets
Oh.
all kinds of coupons
He
and
was dead, bro.
discounts
Yeah.
and so anyway, there was a cruise to the Bahamas. And look, I spent 4 years in the Navy. I'm not that interested in going on a
You've
cruise.
been over there though, so you know what happens overseas. It's
Yeah.
like that song. I've got hoes in different area codes. See, even
What
Eric knows
song
it.
is
Area
this?
code hoes. I've got hoes.
I have no idea what song
Dude,
that
it's
is.
the
Oh
best.
man.
You find that song while I tell a story.
No.
Okay, now look.
You tell the damn story, but we know what you're talking about when you're talking about it in
Yeah.
different countries.
So here's what happened, right?
What happened?
So we paid our end of it, and she's going with Donna. Donna's husband doesn't want to go on a cruise neither, so it works out
You
perfectly.
guys are lame. You've
Yeah.
never been on a cruise
Yeah, I've several 6 months
for
cruise. One of them
pleasure,
in
The
Persian
problem-
Gulf.
yeah, I was
not for
gonna say,
dudes, but for pleasure.
Yeah.
Like, one of them in a Persian effing Gulf. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
nothing's
there's a
firing
little
at-
difference. They have like
Yeah.
actual like
You actually get
showers
to look
and
at other women in
I'm
bikinis
not gonna go on a cruise ship
instead
with
of
no
dudes
weapons.
with weenies.
What kind of shit is that?
You're not
I
what?
need weapons. I want a 5-inch gun up front and in the aft.
Is that
I need
the ego?
I need a
Yeah, that's the
61 bay
ego.
Tomahawk launcher. I ain't going underway without that.
you know what it really is? What it really
Your
comes
ass
down to?
whooped.
Egos.
I can tell you, it's because of the food. Because you'd have to actually eat good food.
Yep.
There's no McDonald's. There's no Jack in the Crack.
Nope.
There's none of those on that cruise ship.
you
And so Papa J would die
None
of
of that- none of
starvation.
Do you
that
know how
junk.
greasy
Because he would be
heavy-
like, what is this? Like, these are green beans and broccoli? Oh, snap.
Do you-
I'm going to die.
Do you know how greasy and heavy that food is on board a ship?
No,
that
like-
would be the only
Dude.
part I would look forward to would be the food.
Dude, you.
He is so full
I
of
think I
it.
got
I
fried
don't
chicken.
understand it. I would love to go on a cruise as much as you're
I would love to
bitching
go on
and
the cruise for
complaining
the
right now.
food. Not for the other stuff, but for the food. And this guy's
Look at
like, I'm going to sit
Dude,
at home.
okay, do you?
I'm not going to go. I'm going to watch the kids
No,
eat my
I'm
dinosaurs.
gonna play. Okay, so not only does he open an orphanage and adopt a bunch of little kids that aren't his,
And he's
again.
got dogs eating
Okay,
all his
he's got,
toys.
He's
and
got his wife on vacation. After what Pappa J described to me on the podcast episode 9, which you can get at Lip Service if you go subscribe, it's an exclusive episode.
Right.
I'm telling you, there's something.
There's
I
something
love this
fishy.
woman,
There's
and I'll
something
never
fishy
say anything
going on.
negative about her. But the fact that she can leave you alone,
Right.
and I don't know, Pappa J. How do you?
No, so-
where's the cruise to?
It was to the Bahamas.
Okay.
where we ran aground. Last time I was in the Bahamas, my ship ran aground.
That's
I ain't
right,
gonna
that's right.
roll.
Yeah, but you
roll
know what?
those
You
dice
can
again.
cruise by and be like, hey, honey, that's where we ran aground.
Right.
Is that trench right there through the coral? That was the
What do you?
Spruance.
Okay, so we go to these cruises and beaches and on these vacations
that.
to look at other women in bikinis, right? I don't know if a male figure has ever taught you this, but this is why we go on these things, because we get to see other females without being in trouble. Because you know what's happening? You know what's happening, Pappa J?
What?
The females are looking at the males in the swim trunks and the
I haven't none
speedos
of
and the
that.
no hair. What do you think's happening right now?
I haven't none of that.
It's normal
I haven't none
stuff.
of that at all, man.
So that's why you had to beat her before she leaves.
That's right.
And she's with somebody that's
Before
coming
she
from
left.
Vegas that knows the rules of what stays in Vegas.
Okay,
you know?
so here's what happened. Okay, COVID hits, right?
Yeah.
The trip is canceled, right?
Oh.
So what do? They buy trips to to Universal Studios.
So this is the second vacation in,
Same
in 6
vacation.
months? Oh,
Same
okay.
vacation because the trip was canceled.
And see, and you don't want to
so
go to
they
that
kept
either.
the hotel room. They kept the flights.
So different
and then they got
theme parks.
tickets to Universal Studios that I would give my right nut if I still had it to go.
Why didn't you go?
Yeah, why don't you go? It's not too late.
She doesn't love you.
What do you mean?
When
She
did
doesn't
when
love
did
you.
they leave?
I gotta go to work.
She
I got
doesn't love
Sturgis
you.
coming up this year.
Sturgis.
Sturgis, yeah, right, dude. Whatever.
Yeah,
You're not
I'm
that
going
cool.
to Sturgis.
You're not that cool.
I'm knocking that out. I'm knocking that off the bucket list this year.
You don't even know what Sturgis is.
Well,
You don't even ride a
wait,
motorcycle.
He's gonna feel what it's like coming up here in about a month, right?
Right? Oh, wait, that's right. He's not going. Because his wife's going with
No, remember the
Pedro.
little,
What? You just did the poke him in the butthole symbol, Eric.
Well, yeah,
That's pretty
he's going
entertaining.
he's going in to get checked out.
Hey, just because it's scheduled doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Right. keep
They're
that
Pappa
in
J.
mind.
They're gonna find
Right,
something.
This is the worst day of my life.
Your chick's out of town. Is
Right.
she out of town now?
You're right.
She is?
She is.
She's sending pictures
Say hi
back.
to
Batching
say
it
hi
up.
to Paco.
Hey there, Santros, man. Be gentle. Not like me. So anyway, check
Right,
this.
she doesn't like nice guys. We figured that out.
Yeah, word of advice. She don't like nice guys. So check this out, man.
Oh, I'm gonna have a
So,
bloody nose
so she's at
again.
Universal Studios having the time of her life.
With
Oh, dude. I got pictures.
I don't want to
No,
see.
we don't want to see him.
While
Hey.
she's having the time of her life at the place you want to be without
Right,
you,
right.
you're doing what now? You're at Fallout Games.
Hey,
playing video
wait.
games.
Who is that guy?
I saw
with
a
his arm
guy.
around
It
her?
didn't look like you on your phone.
Yeah, what's up with
Hey,
that?
that
While
was,
you're looking, could you hand me the last little beer on that last shelf that you see lonesome in that fridge right next to you? Hey, you're the beer bitch. You sat right next to it. Right there in the bottom far. Yeah. Yeah, I need one more.
All right.
Papa
So
J. Sorry, we don't have all of our interns left.
anyway, she got to ride the Jurassic Park ride. She saw the Spider-Man ride.
Everything
the
you
Hulk
wanted
ride.
to. Ooh, that's funny you mentioned Spider-Man. But everything you wanted to see
There
Yep.
it is.
and do.
All because
what
you
else is
didn't
there?
want to go.
What would you like if you could go to Universal Studios right now? Sorry, we're getting a little off topic.
He'd go to
What
Harry
is
Potter
the
Land.
one thing that you would go
She went to Harry Potter Land.
God damn it!
See?
So lucky.
Right. Right. She did all of that cool stuff.
She didn't even ask me.
See, this is what happens when you're married to Moneybags
What
over
an
here.
No.
ass.
So yeah. So anyway, I gotta save my time because first of all, it's a girls' trip.
He's got to save his time for
that.
going
That's
to
the
the
best
doctor.
trip to go on.
I'm-
Are you some sort of weirdo
I'm going to Sturgis. Okay, that's happening.
with
You know-
with her?
Hey,
Yeah. if
Do you
she-
allow her to
if she-
flash?
You can. I would love it, but that's not her thing.
wait. Would you rather go to Sturgis or would you rather go to Florida
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios?
Yes, but that's
Like-
because both of you are gay. Us straight guys.
Really?
You
That's-
go
Wait,
there to
wait, wait.
see. You
Let me-
go to Sturgis to see other dudes on
Yeah, I was gonna
motorcycles.
say that's all the. It's a big dude fest. I'd rather go to Universal Studios and see all the
Hey,
cool stuff.
Sturgis, what are you talking about?
MILFs are a thing, my friend, and you just settle your horses. You just call me riches, my friend. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
You're gonna
something.
take that little
Universal
motorcycle in
Studios,
there.
I can go to Sturgis any day, right? 'Cause
Right.
it's up the
No, you
road.
can't.
Up
Yeah,
the
you
road.
can.
Up the road. Up the road. And it's
It-
probably canceled this year because of COVID. You're welcome.
They didn't cancel it last year.
It's probably a virtual
'cause they're
Sturgis where you
men.
sit in front of your stupid GoPros and you rev your motorcycles. Blah, 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 blah. What's that South Park episode where all of them are like, blah, 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 blah. What's that?
Oh, I forgot. What the hell did they call
gosh.
them? I
We
don't
even
remember.
had a podcast episode over this. We're so
Right,
lame.
Right,
Oh,
you
dude.
guys ripped my ass off.
I wish I knew you were going to be this funny tonight. Oh, I would have had some stuff ready. But, dude, so you went to Fallout Games. And what'd you pick up?
I took
Yeah.
baby girl. I took baby girl to Fallout Games,
yeah.
and
Baby girl.
yeah,
Your wife?
No,
Oh.
little Titi.
Oh, the replacement.
Right, right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I dropped the old model off at the airport. I took the new model to Fallout.
Dude, that is the best relationship I've ever seen. She adores you, dude. She adores you.
And you got some Legos?
MP one.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never been to any other one.
But somehow they seem to have a better selection.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for.
It's more exclusive. Nobody wants to go to Mesa.
And are you kidding? Mesa's where's that?
Disgusting.
So anyway, she got some Wii games, and they were all pet games and pony games for the Wii.
Oh my gosh.
He was
she had
so
$25
excited
to spend. And of course, I got the usual. I got the.
Did they literally have a game for the DS called Dogs or whatever it was?
PAWGs?
My Pet Shop.
Or My Pet Shop, but then they had cats and then they had horses,
right.
and you literally took care of your virtual horse and pet inside these
Right,
Game Boys.
that's the one.
Tamagotchi?
That's the one.
Tamagotchi's coming back, my friend. My
So a lot like that, yeah.
youngest daughter, she's 8 years old. She has a Tamagotchi.
So did you get some 7800 games?
No, they didn't have any. They are sold the F out. Those games are hard to come by. I got 3 Sega games. I got Sim City for the Super Nintendo because that's quite the curiosity.
That's a good one. I've used to play that all the time.
FUNDS.
And I got Parker Brothers. Hold on. It'll come to me.
Monopoly?
No.
Wheel of Fortune?
Sorry.
Oh, my God. You guys are distracting me with your horrible guesses.
What, dude?
Operation?
Shoots and Ladders?
Ooh, Cubert
For
the 2600.
Gotcha.
Right.
Ooh,
And,
that's the one where he swears without saying a
Right.
swear word. He just has a thought bubble with his head with all the asterisks and pounds and hashtags.
Right. I'll be doing a video this weekend on my pickups. But
Hopefully there's another in this
Stop
video.
banging on
Right.
stuff.
Right, I got arrested last time I made a video. I'm going to try it again, though.
Dude, I'm telling you. That knock at the door was something else. It caught me so off guard. You
What?
almost got arrested. But you
Right.
I heard a zip and the unbuckle of the pants and the
Right.
belt come off, and then I heard some other weird noises. I don't know what else
That's my
happened.
forearm.
That was your forearm smashing up against
So,
the face.
Anyway, what,
See, if he had been in his room, he would have been fine. But no, he was in the main house. and-
Oh my gosh! I'm
the
telling you,
game
what,
room.
you didn't go to jail, but you. Is that all you picked up? Is the Cubert?
no, 3 Genesis, 1 Super Nintendo,
What'd you get, Pappa J?
Paperboy, Hang On, and
Did you flash your Big Lip Radio card in your shirt?
Yeah,
And be
like, hey,
Right.
look, here's my
discount,
new
buddy,
shirt.
discount.
Williams Arcade Classics. All 3 of those.
I bet
for
it
the
paid
Jenny.
retail.
Right. Now you have 2 of those stand-up arcade one-up cabinets, right?
Oh.
Or do you have an original cabinet and a one-up cabinet?
They're both 1-ups.
Oh, dude, those are so cool. You have the
Galax-
Star Wars one.
Galaga and Star Wars.
Oh, my
The wife
gosh.
found Galaga for Valentine's Day.
So
for
you're
me.
a fan of retro gaming to the extreme old school.
Right. It's the reason I'm not losing my mind that I don't have an Xbox Series X yet because I play the old stuff more
Dude,
than the
for
new
some
stuff
reason,
now. Anyway.
I'm
But he
not-
still needs a ColecoVision. You got a ColecoVision?
No, I would love it. You got one? You got one there, Fester?
No, but they got him at Fallout Games.
Stop calling my friend Fester. Dickhead.
Dude, he's got to get down to Fallout Games, get himself a
You're the one
They
that
ColecoVision.
do have
broke
them down
the
there.
amp.
But they're expensive, man. They're hard to find.
Well, see, if you didn't buy those other crappy games, you can get a ColecoVision.
Right. Paperboy, that's a good one for the NES.
For the Jenny.
The Genesis?
Right. And
Okay.
Super Hang On, the motorcycle racing game.
Yeah, I got that on this Sega Genesis Classic here, my friend. I hacked this sucker finally.
You did. You
I
hacked
put-
the hell out of it.
There's like 98 games on this sucker, and they're all the best ones. All
Right.
the best ones. But Pappa J,
Meanwhile.
are you having a good time, though, since you're all alone without any wife?
Do you know how much wrestling I'm watching, dude?
I can tell on the
None.
WWE
He's been
Network.
vacuuming and cleaning.
There's so
and-
many episodes ahead every time I log onto there. I was like, oh, I was watching this on the live thing or whatever
Right,
you
right,
recently watched. And to find what I watched last, I have to scroll right. Just like on Netflix or
Oh,
Hulu,
shoot, all
where it's
right.
recently watched, I have to scroll so far to the right to find what I last watched, which was just like maybe 24-hour period. And meanwhile, you have pages and pages of things you've gone through.
Right, man.
Do you know
because-
Joe just have that on freaking loop?
No, actually, I have it set because I fall asleep easily in my old age. So I have it set to so it doesn't autoplay the next one,
Yeah.
or I'll sleep through them all. Because I'll fall asleep at the drop of a hat.
Well-
You know, John and Bubby don't even let me drive to or from work anymore
Really? Because you fall asleep?
because they get too terrified.
Because you sleep so much, dude.
Right? Wow.
Why are you? You look like you're gonna pass out now.
Right. Well, that's because it's like in the middle of the night.
It's only 7:30.
We started late,
It's only
man.
7:30.
Jesus.
Hey, don't worry. I got something that'll wake you up.
What's that?
Snack time.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Oh yeah.
Oh Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ain't making bacon pancakes, but what we are making is other snack time reviews for you. Oh my gosh, Pappa J.
You know what, man? Let's announce, man. Next week's show, we're gonna do a IZW wrap up, and we're gonna have a cockfight.
Hold on, excuse me. We're gonna have a what fight?
A cockfight. We're gonna take all the chicken sandwiches from all the restaurants, man,
Ooh.
and we're gonna do a blind taste test, all of us, and rank the sandwiches 1 through 5.
Yeah.
And then figure out which one was the best in a blind taste test.
Oh my
That'll
gosh.
be next week's show.
So
you
the
don't wanna
whole
miss it.
show,
Right.
dude, I'm excited. We're gonna be so fat and we're gonna be so stuffed. We're gonna be so happy.
Right, because every
Eric, you
restaurant's
thought your
got a
gut
chicken
was big.
sandwich.
Wait till after this show.
Right.
Oh my
But he
gosh.
said it's chicken. He's not doing.
Chicken.
Cock meat. Yeah, chicken.
Chicken.
Chickens are cocks.
Yeah.
Cocks. Chicken.
It's going to be the Great American Cockfight next week.
Look at you try to open this, but you ain't got no
You
fingernails.
trying
can't
to
figure
open
out how to open it.
He's like, how do I open this thing?
Zmunny, what are you opening?
I am actually opening. So, part of my last week, I went on a date with my wife Saturday night. And one of the places, you pussy, your wife left you to go on a date with some other dude. Did you forget that?
Fine.
I'm the
I do
pussy.
fine.
man.
I don't
I
need
told
no
my wife,
woman
if
in
you're
my
going
life,
anywhere,
man.
I'm coming with. I don't
Yeah.
care.
And
And she, you know,
And
she
she
said,
didn't go with somewhere crappy. She went somewhere really fun.
she said, you know what, honey? Same with you, because we're best friends.
All right, what
So-
do you got
Watch
there, buddy?
wrestling. I don't
got?
need
Actually,
any,
she
I don't
kind
need
of.
anybody. man.
You know what? Honestly, she goes to Mexico quite a bit without me.
She does.
With all her teacher friends, I
I was
can't.
gonna say, but Mexico's a little different
I can't
than
say
Universal
much.
Studios Florida.
What I got right here is we went on date night to a restaurant. No joke. I think it's called Pierogies.
Yeah, where you asked her to marry you, correct?
No, that was Bacchi's.
Oh.
Close. It was an E's, but this is Pierogies instead of Bacchi's.
And not a O's like Filiberto's.
Polish. You got your pierogies with
Taco Bell.
with the potato and bacon, the potato and a sauerkraut, just a sauerkraut. Different pierogies. Everybody knows what those are. You can go get them in your freezer section at any local dairy store or grocery store, I should say. But what they had attached to this restaurant, mind you, the food was really good. It was an awesome day and night. So full. I could go back there again right now and eat everything. 5 out of 5. Great review, no joke. The service there was awesome. They had a marketplace. It's a Polish marketplace attached to this restaurant. So when you're done eating, you can go look over here. It's not real big. I would say it's 3 of these game rooms put together.
Dude, Eastern European food is so good. It's basically a version of what we grew up on in Minnesota.
I have not tried or had many experiences with this kind of food. So I'm going to take a picture of it so I can get as much information as I can while I actually show you guys what we're going to eat. These are called Turkish Delights. Now, these are pretty popular. You see them all over social media. It's some people's favorite snack time, and you can get them, at any sort of store that sells foreign food, I would say, or also has it.
Right.
Pappa J, go ahead and open it up. They're different flavors. You got they're gel cubes that are all sugary, if that makes any sense.
Traditional taste Turkish delight with fruit flavors.
Yes.
Interesting. 12.33 ounces. There we go. Whoa.
Right.
Whoa, they are covered in sugar. You can't tell what color they are because they're all powdered
Hey,
sugar.
that's not sugar.
Ooh, it's I'm telling you, Turkish Delight. Traditional Turkish Delight is chewy, sweet, and fruity. Sugar, water. Oh, okay. Let me grab one of these bad boys. What color did you get? You notice the color? This is what it looks like.
I got
For
a
those of you
green
watching
one.
at youtube.com. Just search for BigLipRadio. They're bigger than what I thought.
It tastes like Dots. You know the movie candy Dots?
Oh, yeah. That costs like $5?
Right.
For a
It's
box?
just like super fresh dots.
Right. Only it's covered in sugar, powdered sugar.
Holy crap, dude. This is like an orange color one.
It is super fresh, super tasty, almost but not quite too sweet. I give it
Holy crap, that's like a big fruit snack.
right. I'm gonna give this a 4, gentlemen.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I'd give it a 4. I could see eating a couple of those.
So
Wow, foreigners get candy right. That's unbelievable.
I guess this specific snack is a delicacy, and it's been produced in Anatolia. Does that make sense? I don't know where that is.
No.
For 600 years.
They're gluten free.
Its first appearance was in the 15th century. Oh my god.
Dude,
Damn.
hey, This is a new one. Instead of made in the USA, these are made in nature.
Made in nature.
How much does that 12-ounce box cost? That looks like it has about
the white sticker tag. What was the white sticker tag on that wrapper?
$5.49.
$5.49.
And I see here on Google, it's listed for like $10 here and there, depending on the size and flavors. Right. This is really good, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I ate it whole this time.
Yeah, you just took the whole thing.
That's a lemon one. Oh my gosh.
It's going to take you a minute to work your way through that.
I don't care. I like the way the texture is between my teeth.
Meanwhile, I'd like to remind everybody we're going to have unique, one-of-a-kind IZW Monster t-shirts at this event, so make sure you get them. First 15 people to the table will get the opportunity.
Ooh.
Other than that, man, you're stuck with regular Big Lip Radio t-shirts. Plah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What do you think? What do you give that, Z-Money?
That is a delight. No joke. Turkish.
Well, that's what it says.
It is delicious.
It tastes like if delight was a flavor, this would be it. It is really good because there's a variety in there.
Right.
I don't think there's a bad flavor in that box, bud.
I feel like if nobody was around, I'd silently eat that all by myself.
I would too. Or even if they had it on a platter and you come back and you keep coming back and forth after you take one or two. And you're like, who keeps taking all these? But literally it's you. You just don't realize it. You're eating the whole plate of these Turkish delights. That's a 5 out of 5, bud.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
What else you got here for us?
What'd you give it, Eric?
Said I give it a 4.
You give it a 4, Pappa J. What'd you give it?
4.
All right, go ahead and open up that little mini fridge door over there. Pull out either the green bottle or the brown bottle on the bottom left. From my direction when I'm looking at it. There you go. So you pulled out the green bottle, Pappa J. What do you think it is?
This is Russian.
Yes, this is the stuff we're going to try before you try it, just in case there's alcohol in it. I don't think
like
there
a Perrier water or something.
Does it? Yeah, it's like a green water. Let me show it up to the camera. You guys, I'm very ignorant when it comes to different things like this. I can just tell you, I picked this up from a Polish market, but it's not of this country, I can tell you.
From the same market.
Yeah, same market. Let me take a picture of the label, see if I can pull that up on Google. See if this works.
Is it twist off?
It is a twist off. Eric's going to open this up.
Look at that. That's as classy as a twist off wine right there.
Oh my gosh, it pours. It pours green. It's not just a bottle.
Nope. No, it looks like a lime, a carbonated lime Kool-Aid.
It is a carbonated beverage of some sort.
Smells almost like freshly cleaned carpet.
Oh, like the cleaner?
Right.
Okay, I agree. Lemonade, Georgia Tarragon soda.
There's anise in this, like black. But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't taste like black.
It's a very mild
black
licorice. It's a hint, and I never thought I would enjoy the taste of black licorice in any form. But wow, with a hint,
and the more you drink, the smoother that black licorice flavor calms down a little bit and becomes more enjoyable.
Yeah, it's not a bad drink.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
That's better than a lot of the beers that we had.
So what was the name? Do we know how to say that Russian?
No, I have no idea.
Holy
it's written
crap.
in Russian.
Oh my god.
That's not Russian.
What is it? Well, there's different foods from in that general country, region, area. Yeah. So what is that, Eric?
Whatever it is, Eric.
It's Russian.
Well, Georgian soda. It's not Georgian soda.
Dude,
I'll tell you this.
Oh my gosh. What is, holy crap. What's up with this stuff tonight?
I'll tell you this. I give it a 4. It's another 4 for me, man.
Ah, damn it.
Really?
Delicious.
Moscow.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Papa J knows the shit.
Well, I was looking at the letters.
Well, me and Ronald Reagan brought down the friggin' Iron Curtain, so I know Russia when I see it.
Shut up.
I know it.
Oh, Papa J. What?
After he told us he was the reason his ship ran aground.
I remember when
in
the
Caribbean.
Scorpions wrote that song for me, man.
Scorpions wrote that song.
Yeah, man. Winds of Change, man.
Get out of here. I don't even have that potted up.
Yeah, but I think he liked the Beatles, USSR.
So,
oh, my God.
What did you give it, Eric?
I gave that a 3.5. That's not a bad drink.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. 4.5.
4.5?
4.5. No joke.
That's very refreshing. That's way better than a Coca-Cola.
It is. I feel like I could drink that any time of the year.
Oh, yeah. It's so much
and it's not
lighter.
overly carbonated. It's a very light drink.
A light carbonation, a light flavor. It's not a real heavy flavor.
But this one feels very heavy.
Now, that is going to be heavy. This is another drink Boys, if you could try that before I do, I want to make sure there's no alcohol in that, even though it is called a soft drink right on the label.
Right. It's a bread.
It's a fermented bread, and I don't like the word fermented on anything.
Roasted rye malt, rye flour, yeast.
Maybe it's the malt that might get you, yo.
Acidically regulator citric acid. It's got carbon dioxide in here.
Oh, all the good stuff, my friend.
This is a product of Lithuania.
Everything a grown boy needs. I may
Natural
pass on that
sediment
regardless.
is possible.
What does that mean?
Wow.
I don't see anything.
Look at all those chunks in there.
I don't see anything. Just pour it out. Here, give me the cup. I'll go first.
If it's got yeast in it, I'll probably pass.
Is it a twist top?
No, it's not.
Here you go, bud. Sorry.
Yeah.
Here, pop that sucker open. Boop, boop. sounds like Pappa J's butt. Here, pour that sucker in there. Let me try this. Ooh, it's brown.
It pours like a dark beer.
It's not even like a root beer. It's like a beer.
Yeah, it pours.
It's got a head to it.
It's got a head to it. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on drinking that, fellas.
Let me see this. I don't think there's.
What does
liquor
it smell like?
It smells like liquor. Kabak, KBAC. Oh no, that's a coffee.
So that's not good.
That's a coffee, dude.
Yeah, that is a coffee.
I don't think there's alcohol in
It
there.
smells like.
But
But
it
it's
tastes
got
like
yeast. It's got yeast, so I should avoid it anyways. Because
Well,
it's
yeah,
probably brewer's yeast.
Dude, it'll trigger that. It'll
Right.
trigger it.
It's not alcoholic,
Oh my goodness, that's like a dark
but I think you'd
Starbucks
like it.
drink. Oh, it's carbonated, so it's like one of those Starbucks mocha frappes or vanilla mochas
Right.
you get from the store in the bottles.
As long as it don't taste like that Coca-Cola coffee. God damn, that stuff's
Hey,
nasty.
stop! It does.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's got more soda flavor than it does the Coca-Cola or coffee flavor.
It's better than the Coca-Cola one.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh, 1.5. Thank you, gentlemen.
That's
Dude,
one.
you should just ooh. Did that trigger something?
Nah. No, it just tastes like ass.
Triggers delight.
I feel like if you live in Arizona wintertime, you would drink this because it tastes like a Christmas drink.
The other one
doesn't it?
tastes better.
I feel like this has just enough sugar.
It is a very strong
It's a
taste.
sweet strong. It's not a coffee strong. It's a sweet soda strong. I don't think that's too bad, bud. I give it a 3.5. No
I'd
joke.
Give it a 1.5.
I'd probably
I was
drink
not
that
a
whole
fan.
bottle, but I
There you go.
wouldn't get another one. You know what I mean? I'd enjoy it for now.
Right.
And maybe if I saw it at a party, I'd hit it up, be like, "Oh, I know what this is. This sounds sophisticated."
You wouldn't grab the green one first?
I don't know, man. No.
I'd
Well,
definitely
the
grab
green
the
one
green
was
one.
good too.
The
The
green
green
one
one
was
was
good.
very.
Very delicious.
I gave that one a 5.
It was
I'm
different
pretty
than
sure.
anything.
Lightly flavored.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad at all. That snack time was, kind of good for being what it was, coming from different countries.
Right.
The
right,
flavors
it was fun.
weren't too bad. You got
right.
to
I
try
know,
something
I'm gonna have to sneak
different.
another one of these things.
You're gonna eat. Oh, dude, those Turkish delights. I think that's the MVP of this round. The Turkish
Delights.
Those are so good. I'm gonna eat that whole box. Well, I gotta save at least 4 of them for my family.
Right.
That's what happens when you end up having kids of your own, Pappa J. You gotta think about them.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, I can tell you
Get in line behind Pappa J.
what I do know is we got sponsors that love us and hosts that hate us. So without further ado, let's hear about this easy IZW.
I'm the most violent man on television.
Spark it up and keep it lit.
Wrestling fans, get ready for Big Lip Radio presents IZW's Monster 2021. Taking place Saturday, February 27th, 2021 at Sun Studios of Arizona. Get your tickets now. They won't last.
And the reign of chaos begins.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Pappa J, we look like a bunch of bobbleheads, but do not worry. We got something to make up for it. That's called nostalgia. Woo!
Yeah.
Nostalgia is where I come up with one clue for you guys to get from either a video game or a movie.
Yeah.
And I usually like to keep them between 30 to 50 seconds long so you have a decent clue to listen to.
90 to 180 seconds.
Yes, we like to review last week's, and your goal for these little clues is to guess the name of that movie or game. Go to all our social media at BigLipRadio. Type that name anywhere. It doesn't matter where. We'll know what it's for because it'll pertain to the answer to the question. So that's what gives it away. It's pretty easy to figure out. We'll DM you, and you can win a prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault. Most likely it's going to be an awesome shirt that I've been making. So please enjoy that. But hey, let's review last week's so we can get a taste of how this actually works. You ready, Pappa J?
I'm ready.
Well, I think somebody guessed it last week.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. I think we had a winner in the studio. Very popular. One of my favorite games. Top 3 for sure, if not number 1 for the Super Nintendo.
Duh. I haven't figured it out. Kong. That clue gave it to me because I know you're a huge fan of this series of games that came out in the twilight of the SNES lifespan.
You are correct, Pappa J. Do you know, Eric?
I was thinking Earthworm Jim, but maybe not.
Nope.
No, that's on the Sega. I don't think that's Did it come out on the Super Nintendo?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it came out on both. It was one of the few times the Sega version was universally called better than the Super Nintendo version.
Gotcha. When you hear that sound, it means it's the end of the video game clue for you. So if you haven't figured it out, go type the name of that game into our social media, and you will win a prize. Woo! Yeah.
All right, what's this week's clue?
We have this week's, Pappa J. Do not worry. First clue right off the bat, it's a video game and a movie. Video game and a movie. Let's listen to this audio clue.
This is where you fall down. Where do you get these guys? And the press says I don't know how to do this stuff?
Cut! All right, people, reset. We're back in 15 minutes.
I'm not doing it again.
No, what do you mean you're not doing it again?
I'm not doing it again.
Johnny's the last shot of the picture. Where are you going?
I'm going to my trailer.
No, you can't leave
I'm
me
going to get
hanging.
a gun, and I'm going to shoot myself for being in your movie.
You'll kill me. I'll be back directing traffic. Johnny, don't leave me hanging up here. You're killing me, Johnny. I love you. I need you. Don't leave me
Johnny.
here.
Excuse me, Johnny. There's someone over there who wants to speak to you.
Who is it?
I don't really know.
You let somebody on the set you don't know who it is?
No, of course not.
It better not be a reporter.
Oh, God, no. You want me to find out?
Oh, yes.
I have no idea.
And when you hear that, like I said, it means it's your turn to chance to go guess on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. We'll contact you via DM if you are correct. Guys, it's, like I said, it's a video game and a movie, and I'll give you another clue. The trailer was released for it recently. Hey, what's up, JT? I see you in the chat over there. Hey, bud. Thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate you. Yeah, but I'm telling you, if you can guess the audio clue, I can't believe you don't know it, Pappa J. They have a one-up cabinet of this. It's an arcade game. Okay, so
I just figured it out.
They say the name of one of the main character, or one of the coolest characters, I think, in the game. One of our favorite hosts has been playing the hell out of this game.
Right.
Maybe not that one, but the same series.
Yep,
Oh
I know
my
the game.
gosh! So if you know that, like I said, go to all our social media at BigLipRadio. Guess the name of that game. But who knows, Pappa J? Who knows what this life will lead after nostalgia? But
I gotta hear about your date night, Z-Money. I've heard rumors around town
that you're expecting another kid
preceding you on this legendary date night.
No, we go on plenty of those. We try to go on a date night, my wife and I, at least once every 2 weeks, because you got to keep it personal. You got to keep it intimate. No kids. We get somebody to watch the kids. We plan ahead, so most of the time there's no wait. We get in, we get out, and we get dirty. I mean, we get home so we can take care of the kids. But no, date night, we've talked about where I got our snacks for snack time recently.
Right, you went to Pierogi's disease.
No, Pierogi's, which is a restaurant with serves
you
mainly specializes
up?
in pierogies. And we got the 12 pierogi special platter, and that's 12 pierogies of the chef's choice. So they came out with all pretty much one of each of the flavors of pierogies they had.
All right.
So good. Date night. We leave. I'm already pre-drinking. She's pre-drinking. We're at the house.
Pre-gaming.
Yes, we dropped the kids off over at Mike the Monster's house.
All right.
So he's watching our kids with his kids, so he's putting in a lot of work. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you if you're watching. You know who you are. Leave him. Decide to go out. And, by the way, the story beforehand where my wife asked me what a PAWG was.
Right.
PAWG PAWG.
Right.
Was the same night as his day night. So I'm going on all horned up throughout this whole thing, eating food, watching her eat food, watching her stick things in her mouth. You know how the story goes, right?
Right.
I don't know what's going on, and then I see this market that's attached, picked up these snacks. We go home. We come back. Go over to Mike the Monster's house to pick up our kids, Pappa J.
Yes.
And they're partying.
Oh, they're raging?
Drinks are flowing. Cigarettes are being smoked. Music's being played.
And the kids are hammered.
Kids are hammered. They're passed out in the front lawn. Everybody's having a great time. CPS isn't called. It's a successful night, right?
Right.
So we're there. No joke. Every time I hang out with Mike the Monster, Mike the neighbor, one of my best friends in the entire world, we drink and drink and drink and drink. And I got to the point to where, or everybody did, to where we started taking videos of this shenanigans that would happen. And I got a couple videos on my phone. Let me pull one up specifically. Now, my wife is holding a guitar.
Are these videos you'll be able to put up on Instagram?
Yes. So
check our Instagram tomorrow.
Before I play it, let me put some context behind this. We're listening to the 90s music on in a garage that is holding a Chevy Nova that we're restoring.
All right.
And a bunch of men with long hair, ponytails, and beards.
And she's holding a Les Paul.
And yes, Mike the neighbor goes and grabs one of his guitars, I feel like one of his favorite guitars, hands it to my wife.
Uh-oh.
And this song ensues.
Oh my God! You guys are deep.
And all the neighbors are just kind of like, oh man, if these kids are just they need to move out of our neighborhood.
We're in the driveway. We're the corner house. So
You're in the driveway, dude.
In the driveway, just screaming at the top of our lungs, in your head, zombie, just going. And it is the best night I can say I've had in a long time, Pappa J. No.
And the kids are needing therapy.
The kids are needing kids are needing therapy. Date night on a scale. Sorry, I'm thinking date night on a scale of 1 to 5, 4. The adventure was great. The beforehand was awesome.
The drunking rocking out was not that great.
It was awesome, but I was so hungover the next morning. That's what gave it a 4 out of 5. I would say just the hungover. And I haven't been hungover in years, Pappa J. Now let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you two a question before we move on to our last little segment here. Pappa J. Now let's do this one at a time. Pappa J. Do you know what testosterone is, right?
Certainly.
All right. And as you get older, your body stops producing a lot of natural testosterone.
Yeah, everybody else's, it sure does.
And there's many different signs of ways to tell that your body's not producing testosterone.
Right.
And one of these signs is getting a morning wood. You know what those are, right?
Yeah.
Do you still get morning wood? You wake up with a fist full of baby apple?
Yes. Thank God.
Yeah.
Most mornings.
So most morning, 9 out of 10?
3 out of 5.
Eric, look, why are you getting all red, Eric? That's a no?
Because the only boner he gets in the morning is the one next to him.
Oh, my God. You got ED, bud?
Huh? No, I have no problems.
Okay, so the same question to you. This is why I brought this up.
I don't have any problems.
So you get, okay, how many? 9 out of 10? How many more? Or
I don't know.
Out of 10?
I don't
5?
mark a calendar.
4? You should.
Why?
You should
Doesn't
definitely.
matter.
So, okay, so.
Oh, it matters.
Pappa J, yours majority of the mornings, more
Right.
or less than not.
Right, 3 out of 5. Easy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So that means
I mean, it used to be every
your
morning when I was
testosterone
young.
levels are so probably elevated because even myself.
That one little testicle is working overtime on
Right.
it.
How many times do you beat your wife a week?
Oh, friggin' 3.
Oh, my gosh, 3?
Nah.
He's back there. Nah.
He's like, oh crap, she's gonna call me.
She's watching.
She's watching.
Oh, no. She'll go with any lie I tell. I mean, she's my ride or die.
Yeah.
I can say anything, she'll back me up.
That's a good wife right there.
But a boyfriend might be listening, so you gotta watch out.
Anywhere from
Paco might kick your ass.
Twice a week, which would have been like last week, and then sometimes it'll be like 3 weeks, and we just haven't gotten around to it.
Sporadically?
Yeah.
Spontaneous spouts?
It's just spontaneous.
So it's not a steady flow, you can count on it and predict it type of thing?
Well, I mean, it's not like...
That's why you started beating her.
Right.
Okay, so...
Right.
What about you, Eric? Huh? You beat your wife?
I'm not married.
You beat your chick?
Hey, when did you quit beating your wife?
Oh, my God. So... I can tell you something. I've not ever done anything.
Now I know you and Miss Kate have certainly gone dry spells
once a
many
week.
a time.
Once a week, and then I decided.
You got lots of kids.
I decided. Well, I got. That's probably why I'm a little tired in that general section of life, if that makes sense.
So you got to go get some pills?
No, no pills, but it's not even close to what Pappa J's is. Mine's like once every 5 to 10 days. Yeah.
No way, Z.
It's concerning. I told you, and if you're on social media and you follow me, you'll know I've usually turned to all the social media to be a sort of father figure for me. If that makes any sense, because I've not ever met my father. I know of him, don't know where he is or who he is or what he's like. So I refer to Facebook for a lot of different issues.
You type that in?
He types in Daddy!
into Facebook, not Google?
Yeah, I typed that
Come
in Facebook.
back!
So one of these issues...
He'll get that pack of cigarettes. He's going to be right back, dude. Don't worry.
One of these issues could easily be the fact that, like, once a week. And then morning wood. And then...
You know, drinking affects that, right?
Because...
I was waiting for you to finish. He doesn't have the timing yet, so I was waiting for you to finish. But he jumped right in.
I can't finish my own sentence. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah,
Here's the thing.
If you stop doing that, you might get some more.
Right.
I'm always like
Drunk,
ready.
I
I'm
know.
always that too. Ready to go. Ready to go. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll be coming home. You know, when you hug your wife and everything, you give a little butt grab.
Right.
I over exaggerate and I grab both cheeks and lift her up and squeeze her against me like, I love you. And if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. You know what I mean?
You haven't told her?
But then nothing happens. So I'm like ready in that moment. As soon as I touch a boob, dude, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to fucking go. But nothing ever happens.
Oh, so you're ready in your head, but in the basement, man, the furnace ain't lit?
Like, maybe.
Oh, you broke it.
No, I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe I do have a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe I am an alcoholic.
You should go see the same doctor he's seen.
Pappa J seeing?
Right. Now, when he sticks his fist up your ass, if you get a hard on, we know what
who's
the problem
doing this?
is.
Who's doing this?
Well,
the
the
doctor?
Yeah.
I've already had a camera shoved up my ass.
He's
going
gonna
to
go in.
We documented this on BigLipRadio.
We
He's going to go have his prostate massaged.
You're going to get milked. Milk your prostate. Oh, my God.
Hey, if that's part of the service.
Yo, this is tonight's shows. Let me tell you something, bud. Tonight's shows have been some of the most extreme. Oh, sorry, that's just the video played. Extreme, revealing. I would even almost go as far as saying disgusting shows we've ever taken part in. Let's try to save this before we roll out of here.
Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we're going to try to salvage this podcast by playing Guess That Actor. Another game. You guys can play along. It's live pretty much. So Pappa J and Eric usually get it. What's up? What's up?
JT's cracking me up.
Yeah, somebody said he broke it. He broke it.
Cracking me up.
He broke it.
Yep.
What this game is, go ahead, Eric.
I was going to say.
Oh, I thought you said yep.
No.
Sorry. You do that thing where you get close to the mic or you start licking your lips or you say something. You make a peep and then I think you're about to say something and then you don't.
I had
so
something.
It just throws me off.
Keep going.
we play Guess That Actor. And I think of one actor, and you two boys, you've already seen what I'm about to say here. I feel like, Eric, you saw my hand here. But I come up with one actor and start listing movies he's been in. Doesn't have to be a main actor, just an actor in general.
This is a Google-friendly game.
Yeah, so go ahead and pick out your phones, Google, and those of you who are watching in the stream, go ahead and chat along with us. You can guess, and if you guess before these two guys do, you get a prize. Yes, and I'll DM you and let you know where you can get that from. So, Pappa J. Pappa J.
Yeah,
I got
what's
the
first
actor
movie?
I'm looking through to try to find the best one that this person
The best movies?
was in. The best movie that he could possibly be in without giving it away. So, 1984, bud. SFW.
SFW?
Right. 1994. I'll even give you the year.
94 film.
In Spite of Love. Oh, yeah. Any ideas yet?
I have an idea.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of the guy's name.
Don't say, because I'm pretty sure I revealed my hand to you. If I was playing cards, that'd be horrible if I was drunk, because I'm just flashing my phone, which holds the answer, because I got to look up every movie this dude's been in.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking 1983.
Okay, so here we go with another one. 2012, Life of Pi. Nothing?
Nothing yet.
Okay. 1997, Joyride. Yeah. Any idea yet?
No.
All right, 1995, Empire Records. This is a good one. Well, when I start getting to the movies that you guys all know him for, that's the cool thing about this. I'll start getting into movies that clearly are very popular, and we all know they're popular. That's why I save them for last, because if I were to give the popular movies away in row, it's the easiest thing you can figure out. You just start naming off cast. And you look like you got something to say, Pappa J.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm still stumped.
2011, The Details. The Details. This dude's been in a lot of movies. It's a guy, by the way. There's another clue.
Hey.
Oh, nope. JT in the chat, he guessed Paul Walker. That is not correct. You can use your... Let me reiterate. You can use your phone, go to Google, type the name of these movies in, and you can figure out who it is if you're smart enough to compile this whole list of movies to find out which one makes sense in all of them.
Zmunny?
What's up? Hold on. Are you sure?
No.
You want to wager something on it?
This
no,
is a guess.
Not Ethan Embry, JT. God, I heard that all the way down below. It came through.
It did.
Gary Bolin?
Nope.
Ray Liotta.
Nope. Oh my
Damn
God.
it.
This is a good one.
It is a good one. You got me stumped.
This is a good one.
I can't find any recurring cast
Okay,
members.
1998. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Ethan Embry?
No, that's already been said. Tobey Maguire. Oh! JT got it! JT got it!
That was going to be my next guess.
Jacob Thompson in the chat got it. It's Tobey Maguire.
He's getting a t-shirt.
Tobey Maguire. He's getting a BigLipRadio t-shirt. I'll DM to reach out for you to get an address to send that to.
And you even gave us a hit with
Spider-Man. See, that would have gave it away.
No, it wouldn't,
or
because
Seabiscuit.
I wasn't finding anybody that was
The Great
matching up
Gatsby, Brothers.
But
there's so many.
He's been in so much stuff.
The Boss
Who
Baby.
did he play in
Doctor
Empire Records?
Strange. What?
Who did he play in Empire Records?
I don't know if I said Empire Records, did I?
You did.
Yeah.
Well, it's on this list. Let me look through again. Are you sure?
You said Empire Records, and I was like, huh, that's weird.
I didn't say Empire Records.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
okay.
you said Empire Records.
If I did, it was on
Oh, there he
accident.
is, Empire Records.
Okay, you're welcome. I said it.
But we're
Jacob Thompson, you are the lucky freaking winner. Thank you so much
Tobey Maguire.
for it's Tobey Maguire for sure.
He's probably like, oops.
Oh my gosh, guys. What a great show. This has been awesome. Look at you still looking through it. You guys are so stumped by this one.
We're checking your work, boss.
This one, see, I'm
played
good.
Andre.
I'm good. You can double check. He's been in all the movies I listed off.
What a show.
Hey, listen, you know how I know? Because I use that literal network called Google. You're welcome. They're always right. Duh.
Except when they vote. Okay, now look, man. Next week.
I was waiting for you to pick it up.
Do not forget, man, we're having the Great American Cockfight next week. We're having IZW's recap.
Because that's happening on Saturday.
Make sure to check out our pre-show on Saturday.
Yes.
Because you're going to want to feel like you're a part of this.
Dude,
Yes.
so did not think that.
It gotcha. See?
He
That
doesn't
even
look like
him. Doesn't even look like him. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you all for participating in the chat. And I guess we'll catch you guys on IZW this upcoming Saturday, 27th.
Sounds good.
Peace.
See you there.